Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be looking at the most ridiculous army ever. In this video today, I will show you exactly what composition you need to build an army that is absolutely ridiculous, and you will destroy every single opponent you come in contact with. This army is so easy to use, your grandma can use it and 3-star every single base that she will attack. Before we begin, let's take a look at the army composition. When you do this attack, what you want to do is you want to bring 3 graveyard spells, 8 to 10 super wizards, and the rest is batting rams. What you're going to do is you're going to distract the splash damage defenses with your graveyard spells. When your skeletons come out from the ground, the defenses are going to target them, giving your super wizards the ability to just destroy everything. Eventually, you will completely overwhelm the entire base. In the second attack, you're going to also use 3 graveyard spells. With 3 spells from the last army, you're going to have so much skeletons, it is absolutely insane. Now that we've went over the attack strategy, let's see it in action. Alright guys, many people do not like attacking Dragon Cliffs, and this attack is going to show you that even a base like Dragon Cliffs can be destroyed easily in just 2 attacks with so little strategy. You drop the graveyard spells in any place with massive splash damage, the bow, the Inferno Tower, the dragons, and just let them distract those defenses while your super wizards go in and just wreck everything. Your battling rams, when they blow up, they break off into 4 more barbs, and then they basically distract all defenses and everything that's in the area, allowing your super wizards to just keep walking forward and just doing damage. And any base that has a lot of buildings very tightly next to each other is definitely going to suffer from this type of an attack strategy. Here we go. We already have 3 graveyard spells placed down. We're going to place 3 more down, and you're going to witness absolute carnage. Here we go. We're going to drop more of our batting rams. Here they go. If there's any kind of bombs, they're going to test for traps. And here come the skeletons, boys. Here come the skeletons. The dragons do not know who to target. The dragons just don't know what to do. Look at them go down to the super wizards. Look at the amount of troops on the screen. Look at that. Can you pause the video and count and let us know how many troops are on the screen? No, you can't, because there's just too many. It is so overwhelming. The defenses cannot keep up with it. The viewers cannot keep up with it. Nobody could keep up with it. Your grandma, she could keep up with it, because she knows that if you use this strategy, you will destroy every single opponent. All right, here we go. We're coming through the final parts of this battle. Our super wizards are coming in. They're getting targeted by this cannon. This cannon think he tough. Cannon goes down. Here we go. We have the district hall. District hall is zapping away our skeletons. This is what I'm talking about. The skeletons are our defense for our super wizards. The super wizards get close. The super wizards get close, and the super wizards destroy the Inferno Tower. We have only 2 super wizards left. Well, we have 3. We have 3 super wizards left, and with these 3 super wizards, we are absolutely going to destroy this final building. So you might be wondering to yourself, this army is great and all, but can it actually work against a barbarian camp? Well, we're about to answer your questions. We are going to drop 3 graveyard spells. We're going to use the same strategy, the 8 super wizards, batting rams, and maybe 1 or 2 barbs, and we are going to absolutely wreck this base. The batting rams open up all these walls for us, and the skeletons just go in and wreak havoc. While the skeletons are distracting our defenses, our batting rams are just doing damage. The super wizards are doing damage. When a batting ram blows up, it does do damage to nearby buildings, and of course it spawns 4 barbs, and they do damage to defenses as well. Here come all the skeleton spells. Just look at how much troops are in this area. This person has several defenses that are close by, causing the chain lightning effect to just get maximum value. Look at this damage. Look at these skeletons. Look how many skeletons we have. Well, now they're all kind of dead. So, but anyway, we've gotten what, 36%, 38%. We're still going. We still have a couple of super wizards left. There goes 1 spear thrower. We have you know, these firecrackers, they go down. Another defense goes down. Okay, anyway, we finished off the first attack with 43%. And you might be wondering to yourself, okay, this is not going to work. There's so much splash damage here. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make a plan. And this is what it's going to look like. We're gonna have the skeletons come around the outside and the super wizards come up the middle. Let's see if we can get this done. Here we go, 1 graveyard spell down, 2, 3 graveyard spells down. All the graveyards are down. Here we go, here come all of the batting rams. They can take a hit, they blow up, they become 4 barbarians, and then they absolutely wreck everything. So now the skeletons are distracting all the defenses to the top. And just look at how many skeletons are walking across the field. Just look at the amount of skeletons that are just over here. Now the Teslas, they're pretty good against these skeletons, but there's just so many. The rocket artillery is pretty good, but every time it fires, more skeletons come out the ground. And look at this, the skeletons, they're getting closer. The hidden Teslas, they're gone. The rocket hits, it lands, it doesn't know who to target because there's troops everywhere. The rocket is confused. The rocket can't even finish flying through the air because it is dead. All right, guys, we are about to take down an entire capital peak. This is a level 8 capital peak using this ridiculous graveyard spell. Notice we're placing the graveyard spells, 2 of them in high traffic zones and 1 on the outside, just to give us some preliminary distractions. Anyway, here we go. We're entering no man's land. Our battling rams are walking in. They're triggering traps. Look at that. The super wizards are just cleaning house directly behind them. I know you guys love super wizards. I know you guys love spam armies. This is the one for you. This is so simple. Anybody can do it. You just drop your graveyard spells in the area where you have a lot of splash damage, and then you just let your troops work. Now this capital peak is not going to get destroyed in 2 attacks, but it will be destroyed in 3 attacks, which is still very, very impressive. Here we go. We're going in for the second attack. We have 3 graveyard spells placed. We are going to place 3 more. Before we do that, we are going to use our barbarians around the outside to just do a little bit of clearing, expand that deployment zone a little bit, allowing us to deploy our troops closer to the inside of this base. All right, here we go, boys. Our battling rams are coming in. They're coming in. We put 4 super wizards on each side, and they're gonna just walk their way in. These defenses just cannot deal with all of these troops. There's just too many. Look at all of these buildings just go down. The crushers are so good against these types of troops, but they're just being overwhelmed. The crusher cannot continue to fight at this rate, at this speed. Look how much they're just everywhere. You have skeletons taking down all of these defenses. The super wizards are just sneaking around and doing what they do best. You know, we got sneaky archers, but right now we have the sneaky super wizards because you just cannot see them when there's all of these skeletons in your face poking at you with their sword. Now, you know what the deal. You know the deal. We are about to destroy this entire base in one last attack. You know it. You wouldn't show it if this wasn't insane. Anyway, here we go. Our troops are working. They're working. Again, we're just going to clear some buildings around the outside. And now we're going to start deploying the madness. I say madness because this is truly madness. Do you see how many troops are about to be on this field? Look at how many skeletons. They're all gravitating at the capital peak. We have our batting rams just running across. Look at how many skeletons are on this capital peak. The super wizards are on it now. This capital peak is not going to stay standing for long. Look at the amount of troops that are just on the field right now. The spear tower just did not know what to do. It just did not know what to do. This is so overwhelming. I've never seen so many troops on the field. This is absolutely insane. If I was one of these houses right now, I would be so scared. Look at it go down. Look at it go down. Look at that. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Look at all of them. This looks like a bowl of cereal. I don't even know what flavor. I don't even know what company. What kind of cereal is this? Is it Cheerios? Is it, I don't even know. There's just troops everywhere. Look at this guy in the first place. He's as fast as Usain Bolt. He gets the first strike. and this house is gonna go down. This house goes down. This army is absolutely ridiculous. You guys are gonna have so much fun with it. Enjoy. Let me know in the comment section below what you were able to achieve with this, and just have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, have fun. Anyway, if you found this video inspiring, helpful in any way, shape, or form, hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this with your friends, and just have a lot of fun out there. We'll see you later. Happy holidays, everybody, and enjoy. Take care, everybody.